Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we're going to talk about a study that revealed something that isn't really surprising if you're familiar with the topic, but I'm fairly certain it's going to raise some eyebrows. I saw a similar study, I want to say last year. I want to say it was last year, but it was of a single state over a 1-year period. The results were high, which was expected, but they seemed a little too high for me to believe, and because it was such a small sample size, I kind of discounted it. I don't even think I reported on it. A new, more comprehensive study has come out covering all 50 states over a 2-year period, 2018 and 2019. What it suggests is that if you are pregnant or were pregnant in the previous 42 days, you are more likely to be murdered than you are to die of what would typically be seen as a pregnancy-related issue. Homicide rates are twice that of the number of women lost to bleeding or placenta disorders, which are the leading causes under the traditional framework. Because of this information, there is now a push to have the CDC include homicide in the maternal mortality rates. As with anything else, there are things that will increase your risk. If you are young, if you are under the age of 24, your rates are even higher. If you are a black woman, your rates are even higher. The reason I said that this wasn't surprising, even though I'm sure it's raising eyebrows, if you talk to any DV expert, if you talk to any expert in intimate partner violence, they will tell you that the two most dangerous times for women is when they are leaving or when they are pregnant. So this tracks with conventional knowledge of that subject. It's just the rates are a lot higher than I think anybody really anticipated. Now, sure, reframing maternal mortality rates, stuff like that. But this is also information that can provide a good lens for other topics. And the reason I'm fairly certain this is going to become bigger news is when people decide to look at it through one particular lens. Obviously, it suggests that shelters, organizations that are countering DV issues, should be reaching out more during pregnancy. That seems like a given, or right after. It is also worth noting that despite everybody's best efforts, given this new information that is confirming other smaller studies, I am fairly certain that these numbers will go up. These rates will go up in the near future. The reason for that is that there are going to be a bunch of women who cannot access certain types of family planning now due to newer laws. Some are proposed, some have been enacted, some are already making their way through the court system. But by limiting that type of family planning, they are leaving people exposed, leaving them more vulnerable. If you are one of those who pushed for those types of restrictions, when these numbers go up, welcome to the law of unintended consequences. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.